Hello everyone, it's Danny Wilson from Boxing Science and welcome to this punch-specific strength and conditioning workshop. Punch-specific exercises are really beneficial for boxers and combat athletes. As squats, deadlifts and explosive movements, Olympic lifting are really important to improve the rate of force development. But it's not only about the force that we can produce, it's how we transmit that into punching action. So punch-specific exercises are a great way to get that force going through the kinetic chain and be able to produce that force in punch-specific actions. So it's like you're building your cake with the squats and the deadlifts and Olympic lifting, and then punch-specific exercises are like your icing on top of the cake. In this workshop, we're going to go through 6 key exercises. The first exercise is a banded shadow box. This is a great exercise to activate the lower body during a range of punches and combinations while shadow boxing. This is a great exercise to fire up the glutes during the warm-up and can also be used during the tapering phase. Also, it's a great tool to improve technique as it overemphasises the role of the lower body during punches. Have a mini band with medium tension around the knees when doing shadow boxing. Overemphasise lateral movement, hip extension and rotation. Use this exercise during the tapering phase or when warming up for boxing sessions or even a competitive bout. Perform one 3-minute round as part of your technical warm-up, or if you're doing the tapering drill, use 3 reps each side times 3 sets. Next exercise is the Longline Punch. This is a great exercise to overload the punching pattern as you can load it up to 30 or even 40 kilos. This really challenges the rate of force development during a punch-specific action. The angle of the loading creates more emphasis on the back foot, which is favourable when throwing backhand shots. It promotes kinetic chain sequencing and rapid core rotation. Remember, this is a fast, explosive movement, so don't load up too heavy. Drive through the lower body, rapidly rotate your core and make sure that you're snapping at the top of the movement. Ideally, you'd put this exercise at the end of your warm-up during strength phases, or can even be used as a key exercise during speed phases. Perform 3 to 5 reps on each side and perform 3 to 4 sets. Next exercise are the Longline Punch throws. These have similar benefits to the Longline Punch, however these are more explosive and can be integrated into speed phases. The throw encourages acceleration throughout the movement, which can have huge benefits for hand speed. The catch and throw technique can improve the stretch shortening cycle of the core, which will benefit combination punching. Perform with 5 or 10 kilo plates on the bar. Load through the back foot and explode through the movement. Ideally use this exercise at the end of the warm-up during strength phases, or can be used as a key exercise during speed phases. Perform 3 to 5 reps on each side and 3 to 4 sets. Next exercise is a Longline Punch with Isometric Holds. This overloads the end range of punching, encouraging high force snap at the end range. This improves effective mass of punches, increasing stiffness and tension all the way from the foot through to the fist. This tension can improve core strength and stability during punching actions. Rotate through the movement and then tense your whole body at the top. The coach needs to make sure that they're providing enough tension through the bar. This should be integrated into speed strength phases or the taper phase. Perform 3 to 5 reps on each side and 3 to 4 sets. Next exercise are medicine ball punches. The lower weight loads encourage high speed movements. This can help to improve the force and explosiveness of punches. This also encourages rapid kinetic chain sequencing during a punching action and can be modified to incorporate movement and body punching. Make sure to explosively rotate the lower and upper body whilst avoiding leaning forward. Ideally, have at the end of your warm-up during strength phases or have it as a key exercise during the taper phase. Perform 3 to 5 reps on each side and 3 to 4 sets. The final exercise is Isometric Holds. Isometric holds help fire up the whole body, encouraging an effective snap at the end range of punches. This can increase stiffness, tension and stabilisation of the core muscles and the shoulder joint through the end range of a punch. This can be an effective tool to fire up the boxer just before pad work during a warm-up or a boxing technical session or for a competitive bout. Partner should apply sufficient tension to the end range of the punch to ensure full body tension. Apply tension and force between 5 and 10 seconds, bracing the core, shoulders and the lower body. Work through 1 repetition of each shot, the jab, cross, hooks and uppercuts. So that's the end of the Boxing Science Punch Specific S&C workshop. Thanks for all taking part I hope you've taken a lot away from this and now know how to put these exercises into your program and perform in the correct way. And if you've got any questions about any of the techniques that we've used or any programs that we have, please contact us through our social media channels and our email at boxing.sci@gmail.com.